Too many men lose themselves trying to be kind, predictable, and always available, mistaking comfort for strength. This isn't a gentle reminder. It's a call to face the truth. Safety and sacrifice often kill passion, and that complacency comes at a steep price. Here, we discuss why loyalty isn't automatic and why predictability can be your worst enemy. Get ready to confront the real dynamics that spark desire and the hard lessons that leave no one unscathed, because now I am talking about why do women cheat on good men but stay loyal to bad boys. 1. The illusion of the good man. Most men believe being a good man is enough to keep a woman loyal. They think being kind, reliable, and predictable will make them irreplaceable. But here's the hard truth. Being a good man often makes you boring. Women don't cheat because they don't appreciate kindness. They cheat because kindness alone doesn't excite them. A man who is always available, always agreeable, and always predictable becomes background noise in her life. She doesn't feel challenged or stimulated, and over time, she starts looking for something more. The good man often makes the mistake of prioritizing her happiness over his own. He sacrifices his time, energy, and goals to make her life easier, thinking this will earn her loyalty. But what he doesn't realize is that sacrifice without boundaries is weakness. Women are naturally drawn to men who have their own purpose and direction. When a man gives up his identity to please her, he becomes less attractive. She may stay with him out of comfort or guilt, but her heart will wander because she craves a man who excites her, not just one who serves her. The good man also fails to understand that loyalty isn't earned through constant validation. Women don't stay loyal to men who constantly seek their approval. They stay loyal to men who inspire respect and admiration. A man who is too nice, too accommodating, and too predictable doesn't inspire these feelings. He becomes a placeholder, not a priority. If you want a woman to stay loyal, you need to be more than just good. You need to be a man who commands respect, not just one who seeks it. 2. The charm of the bad boy. The bad boy isn't just a stereotype. He's a reality that most men refuse to accept. Women are drawn to the bad boy because he represents excitement, unpredictability, and danger. He doesn't follow the rules, and that makes him intriguing. While the good man is busy trying to prove his worth, the bad boy doesn't care what anyone thinks. This indifference is what makes him irresistible. Women don't chase the bad boy because they want to be treated poorly. They chase him because he makes them feel alive. The bad boy understands something the good man doesn't. Women are attracted to men who challenge them. He doesn't shower her with constant attention or validation. Instead, he keeps her guessing. One day, he's all in. The next, he's distant. This emotional roller coaster creates a powerful attraction. She becomes obsessed with figuring him out, and in the process, she becomes emotionally invested. The bad boy doesn't need to earn her loyalty. He commands it by being unpredictable and unattainable. But here's the catch. The bad boy isn't loyal either. He thrives on chaos and excitement, and that's why women stay with him despite his flaws. They stay because he makes them feel something, even if it's pain. The good man may offer stability, but stability without excitement is a recipe for boredom. If you want to keep a woman loyal, you need to find a balance between being reliable and being exciting. You need to be a man who can keep her on her toes without disrespecting her. 3. The fear of settling. Women don't cheat because they're unhappy. They cheat because they're afraid of settling. A good man often represents safety and stability, but safety can feel like a trap. Women are naturally drawn to men who make them feel like they're part of something bigger. If a man doesn't inspire growth or excitement, she starts to wonder if she's settling for less than she deserves. This fear of settling is what drives her to seek out other men, even if it means betraying the good man who loves her. The good man often makes the mistake of thinking that love is enough. He believes that if he loves her deeply and treats her well, she will never leave. But love alone isn't enough to keep a woman loyal. She needs to feel inspired, challenged, and excited. If a man doesn't provide these things, she will start looking for them elsewhere. The good man may be a great partner, but if he doesn't push her to grow, she will eventually outgrow him. The fear of settling is also tied to a woman's desire for emotional intensity. A good man often avoids conflict and confrontation, thinking this will keep the peace. But avoiding conflict creates emotional distance. Women need emotional intensity to feel connected. If a man is too passive or too predictable, she will start to feel disconnected. This disconnection is what leads her to seek out other men who can give her the emotional intensity she craves. If you want to keep a woman loyal, you need to be a man who can handle conflict and create emotional depth. The power of emotional independence. One of the biggest mistakes the good man makes is becoming emotionally dependent on his partner. He invests all his time and energy into the relationship, thinking this will make her stay. But emotional dependence is a turnoff. Women are drawn to men who are emotionally independent. They want a man who has his own life, his own goals, and his own passions. A man who is emotionally dependent becomes clingy and needy, and this drives women away. The bad boy thrives on emotional independence. He doesn't need a woman to feel complete. He's already complete on his own. This self-sufficiency is what makes him attractive. Women don't want to be a man's entire world. They want to be part of his world. If a man is too dependent, he becomes a burden. The good man often forgets this and ends up suffocating his partner with his neediness. Emotional independence also creates mystery. A man who is emotionally independent doesn't reveal everything about himself right away. He keeps some parts of his life private, and this makes him intriguing. Women are naturally curious, and they want to uncover the layers of a man's personality. If a man is too open and too available, he loses this mystery. The good man often makes the mistake of being too transparent, thinking this will build trust. But trust isn't built through transparency. It's built through consistency and respect. If you want to keep a woman loyal, you need to be a man who values his independence and maintains his mystery. 5. The danger of over-validation. The good man often makes the mistake of over-validating his partner. He constantly compliments her, reassures her, and tries to make her feel special. But over-validation can backfire. When a man is too eager to please, he comes across as desperate. Women don't want a man who is desperate for their approval. They want a man who is confident in himself. The bad boy thrives on scarcity. He doesn't give out compliments or validation easily, and this makes his attention more valuable. Women are drawn to men who are selective with their words and actions. The good man often forgets this and ends up devaluing himself by over-validating his partner. Over-validation also creates imbalance in the relationship. When a man is constantly trying to prove his worth, he puts his partner on a pedestal. This imbalance makes her feel superior, and it diminishes his value. The good man often doesn't realize this and ends up losing his partner's respect. If you want to keep a woman loyal, you need to be a man who values himself and doesn't over-validate others. 6. The need for emotional strength. Emotional strength is one of the most important qualities a man can have, but the good man often lacks it. He avoids conflict, suppresses his emotions, and tries to keep the peace at all costs. But emotional strength isn't about avoiding conflict. It's about handling it with confidence and maturity. Women are drawn to men who can handle their emotions without falling apart. The bad boy thrives on emotional strength. He doesn't shy away from conflict, and he doesn't suppress his emotions. This confidence is what makes him attractive. Women want a man who can stand his ground and handle difficult situations with grace. The good man often forgets this and ends up appearing weak and insecure. Emotional strength also creates stability. A man who is emotionally strong provides a sense of security in the relationship. Women want to feel safe and protected, and they can't feel this way with a man who is emotionally fragile. The good man often tries to create stability by avoiding conflict, but this only creates emotional distance. If you want to keep a woman loyal, you need to be a man who is emotionally strong and confident. 7. The power of mystery. Mystery is one of the most underrated qualities in a relationship, but the good man often neglects it. He thinks that being open and transparent will build trust, but too much transparency can kill attraction. Women are drawn to men who have an air of mystery. They want to uncover the layers of a man's personality, not have everything handed to them on a silver platter. The bad boy thrives on mystery. He doesn't reveal everything about himself right away, and this makes him intriguing. Women are naturally curious, and they want to figure out what makes a man tick. The good man often forgets this and ends up becoming too predictable. Mystery also creates excitement. A man who is mysterious keeps his partner guessing, and this keeps the relationship fresh and exciting. The good man often makes the mistake of being too available and too predictable, thinking this will make him a better partner. But predictability kills attraction. If you want to keep a woman loyal, you need to be a man who values his mystery and keeps her intrigued. 8. The ultimate truth. Loyalty is earned, not given. Loyalty isn't something that's given, it's something that's earned. The good man often makes the mistake of thinking that loyalty is automatic. He believes that if he's kind, reliable, and loving, his partner will never leave. But loyalty is earned through respect, admiration, and attraction. If a man doesn't inspire these feelings, he can't expect loyalty. The bad boy understands this. He doesn't take loyalty for granted. He earns it by being exciting, unpredictable, and confident. Women don't stay loyal to men who are boring or predictable. They stay loyal to men who make them feel alive. The good man often forgets this and ends up losing his partner's loyalty. The ultimate truth is that loyalty is a choice. A woman will only stay loyal to a man who inspires her to choose him every day. If you want to keep a woman loyal, you need to be a man who is worth choosing. You need to be a man who commands respect, admiration, and attraction. Loyalty isn't about being good. It's about being the best version of yourself. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.